Alright guys, today we're here interviewing the author Stephen Chbosky, who wrote this award-winning book, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Here he is. How you doing, Mr. Chbosky?
I'm pretty good, Jacob. How are you?
Good myself. So, I have to ask, why did you write the book?
Well, I wasn't going to write it based on like a certain genre or certain anything. It just started as writing. I had a really bad breakup and I just wanted to sit there and just write.
Alright.
And basically, when it was all said and done, it was all centered around the question of why do good people let themselves be treated so badly?
I totally understand. So, I guess just flipping through this book, I have to ask, how much of this book and Charlie is based on you?
All the good parts. Charlie is my worldview for what I want for people. I mean, I went through a lot of the stuff that he went through, and it was tough. And to be honest, Charlie is the closest character to my heart that out of all my writing career.
So, I can only imagine that anyone who's read this book would want to talk to you about it because it's such a great discussion topic. So, I have to wonder, have you ever had someone come up and talk to you about how it has affected them in their life?
Oh yeah, lots of people. I mean, I've gone to screenings where 200 people line up, and every single person has their own story. And it's really gratifying, like how many of us are really out there. And not, by us, I don't mean like really shy kids or people who've been rough things. I mean the people that get it. That they felt like a bit of an outcast. And really, it's a really big tent. Like, there are lots of people that feel like that. I mean, just thinking back to when I was in high school, out of the 1,600 kids in my high school, I only can say that really about 30 of them were really, undeniably, consistently popular. I mean, the only in kids. Everybody else was out. I mean, it's just, it's, wow.
Well, I remember when this book was first banned and challenged from classrooms all over the United States. I have to ask, what was your first action? Were you surprised?
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I had written this book to be to be an ideal topic for a classroom. I mean, I had conversations with my mother about, wouldn't this be a perfect, discussion topic? I mean, although I do believe that there are many families who don't want to believe things like this, you have to be awakened to these situations. You just have to.
And finally, the songs in this book, they're from an older generation, and most people nowadays won't even know them. So just talk about them. Explain why you wanted to put them in this book.
They're just such great songs. Songs like Blackbird, Scarborough, Fair. I mean, they just have such great meanings, and they're just amazing songs. And I mean, I really was going to put them in the movie, but the world is so hungry for money. Way too expensive,
I understand.